In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys how to install uniforms for LSPDFR. Let's get in. So to start this one, we're going to go to lspdfr.com. I'll just make this, probably just make it like that. There we go. And we're going to go over to these essential mods, because these are important that we get these first. Let me go find it. We gotta get emergency uniform pack. So we gotta grab this, and then we gotta open. We gotta grab this one. Let's open it in a new tab, and we gotta have this EUP menu. Let's open that in a new tab. Alright, so let's start with the EUP menu. So let's download this. Agree. Wait for this to do its countdown so we can download it. Save. Open folder. Let's put this in there. And now we will grab this. Download this. Wait for it to download. These files are pretty large, so it might take a little bit of time to download them, but should be no worries with that part. Usually downloading things for me is pretty fast, but this one's kind of going a little slow. But we can go ahead and we can do this one as well. So let's download this. If you have a fast computer, then this probably won't take you very long to download these. We're going to save that. And we're going to wait for them to download. And while we're waiting for them to download, let's go find a let's go find a uniform that we want to get. So let's go up to character, and I will do, let's see if I can find a good one. Let's go to next. Let's see. Custom E.U.P belt. Where is it? Oh, this show. Nope. We'll do this one. It's Andreas Police E.U.P by Echo Wolf. I've used this one in the past. It's a really good uniform pack. So we will download this. We'll let this install. We'll save it. And we will also go download this other one. It's a really good one. Let's do LSPD. So let's do LSPD in this strip bar, and we'll do this category. Let's search it. And okay, let's look here through these. See if anything of these are good or not. Sometimes these ones are a bit different to look through. San Jones, more friendly. Let me go up here. So I think this one has some really good LSPD uniforms. Let me look. Yeah, this one has some good uniforms. So we'll download this one as well. Well, actually, no, not this one, because that one has all of his packs. So let's get, just kind of look in here to probably find a good one. Oh, actually, yeah, we will do that one, because that one's actually a pretty good pack. So we'll grab it. We'll download this one. And then we're gonna see if this has any other requirements that it needs. Always look to see if mods have other requirements. So we're gonna go back to its pack, and we're gonna scroll down here, see if these are emergency outfits required. We've got that one. We don't need to grab that one, but we can if we want, which I won't do that one yet. Anyway, so let's go to our, once these are done down here, we will install them, and I'll show you kind of what the difference is with them. So hopefully it doesn't take too long. It's usually this tutorial and the next one, which will be installing cars, might be the longest tutorial because just of like how long it takes for them to download the files. It all will depend on how big the files are. So I hope you guys stay with me with this while we get these downloaded. Sorry if you can hear my chair squeaking. Trying to get a new chair. Anyway, should be done in about 5 seconds now, so we'll let this get done, and then we'll open the folders, and then we will minimize this part. So let's open the folder, and let's minimize this, and let's drag all of these out to the desktop. I replace. I guess I had these downloaded, but they're on a different screen. So first thing we're going to start with is we're going to start with this EUP menu. So open up your GTA 5 directory where you have LSPDFR installed, and we're going to open up this RAR file that's for EUP, and we're going to go to Files, Plugins, and then we're going to we're just going to grab this and drag it in here. And we're going to do reach and EUP high and drag it in here. We're going to compare info for both files, and if yours has if your one's is higher than the one that comes in the folder of the EUP menu, then just keep yours by clicking files already in GTA 5. So continue. Alright, that is done now. So we got that installed, so we can go ahead and delete that. Next, we have to use OpenIV, but before I do that, I need to do this because I didn't do that. So you guys need to do this too when using OpenIV mods. So you're going to take your x64 and your update, you're going to copy them, and you're going to paste them into here. Paste them into your mods folder. This might take a little bit more time. I won't have you guys wait through this one, so I'll bring you guys back when I have this downloaded, and I mean not download, but when I've copied my updates and x64 folder into the mods folder. So I'll see you guys when it's done. Once it's done, once you've done copy them into your mods folder, we will just minimize the GTA 5 directory, and we're going to open up OpenIV that we installed in our first tutorial of how to install LSPDFR. So let's open OpenIV, and if you don't have a mods folder, I'm going to show you guys how to get it. I don't know if I can't remember I showed you how to do it in the first tutorial when we installed OpenIV, but if not, this is how you would do it. So you would go up to your ASI manager, which is right here. You'd click it, and you would check and install all of these. And then once you have those installed, you can close this and a mods folder should appear, and then that's when you'll copy your x64 and update into the mods folder. But now we're gonna open up the EUP Law and Order one. You gotta do this in order. So open up EUP Law and Order, and we gotta take this part and we gotta put this into plugins. So let's do that. And now we'll take this OIV installer. You'll come to your OpenIV. You'll hit edit mode and click yes, and then you'll drag this OIV into OpenIV or Open4, however you want to say it. And now when this little window pops up, you're gonna say install, and then to the mods folder. Always install this to the mods folder, and click install. Once that is done, we will continue with the next one that we have to do. Okay, let's close it. And now we're done with this one, so we can get rid of it. And now we gotta do EUP SNR. And it's the same process. Just take this OIB and drag it in here. Hit install, mods, install. Once that's done, we will now install the custom uniforms. So let's close it. And we can delete this. We don't need it no more. And let's do both these uniforms. So we're gonna do this one first. I'm gonna close that out. We're gonna close out of that. We're gonna open up this and then this. And now here's what we gotta do. We gotta go into our mods, update, x64, DLC packs, and then we gotta go to EUP, and then DLC to RPF, x64. Now we gotta take this. We gotta open this one up, and then we gotta open this up, and just take all the files that's in here and replace them and put them in here. Once that's finished, we'll move on to the next part of this one. Alright, that one's finished. And now we need to do EUP components. Take these, drag them in. That's done. Now we gotta do the raincoat, which is the gun runner. So for that one, we have to go to the actual DLCs, and we got to go to gun runner, DLC.rpf, x64, I think it's levels, MP gun runner, nope. It is, let me do this readme real quick so I don't confuse this with you, so I don't confuse this. Alright, let's see here. What about the export follow? Open IV, then the same file, drag and drop. Done. Okay, so let me find where this one is, because this one is different. This one does use model CD images, and then I think, let's see, MP free mode, PEDs, nope. I got to find that one now. Is it an E.U.P? MP, no, it's not in that one. Components, it's not there. Now I'm confused with this one because I've always messed up with the coat part. Because you gotta install the coat in order for it to work properly. I swear we go into here. It's not any of these. It's not that. I think, nope, not streaming props. Nope. Interiors, no. That's not X, that's vehicles. Oh, okay, maybe this is it. Let's see, MP, freed mode, MP. Yep, male, so we'll take this and we'll put it in here. And now we will go into the female one. And take this and drag it in. Alright, now we should be done with this one, but we're going to take this wardrobe thing and we're going to go into our plugins, EUP, and we're going to drag this wardrobe in here. Now we should be done with that one. We can close it and delete the file. And now we're going to do the same thing with this one. So we're going to put the wardrobe, and we're going to do the standalone, and we're just going to open this, and we're going to copy, we're going to select all, and we're going to copy it, and then we're going to open up this wardrobe, go all the way down to the bottom of this. So let me quickly just get down to the bottom. We'll hit enter twice and then control V and paste that in. We'll hit file, save. Now we'll close this. We should be able to close our folder now. And we'll close this one. And now we will install the uniforms. So we just have to go back to EUP. So let me get to EUP, DLC.pf, x64, and we just open up this one, open up this one, take all of these and drag and drop into here. And now same thing with this part. Take all of these, drag it in here. Alright, that should be done now. And we can close OpenIV now. And we will launch the game. If you expect to crash after launching the game when modding the files that I just did, that could be a first time crash and the game's just loading that up. Because there's been times where if I mod the game a lot before running LSPDFR, then it will crash while trying to load. And then but when that happens, I just load it again, and it loads usually just fine. Like almost all the time, it loads just fine after it crashes for the first time when adding a bunch of modded files into it. So we're gonna get into the game, hopefully, and then we'll move on from there. I hope you guys are finding these tutorials helpful. I'm going to try to get vehicles in here shortly as well, hopefully today. It just depends on how long it's going to take to edit this video and then upload it to YouTube, and then also how long it's going to take to record and edit the vehicles video, because that one does have some stuff too with it. So let's just get loaded into the game. Let me grab my controller. I do play LSPDFR with controller. I recommend that you do too, because it's a lot easier than keyboard and mouse. And because I'm just used to playing with a controller. Clear the way, EUP menu, LSPDFR first response. once it gets loaded, we'll show you that we have the uniforms installed. So once we get spawned in, we will open up the EUP menu by pressing F11. Alright, so we're here. Let's go outside firstly before we do it. And then we'll change it to, we'll change the time of day to actually day.
Hi, Dad. How
We'll
are you?
do noon. There we go.
Yeah, Dad.
And we'll just come right out here and we'll press F11 and we'll go down to our wardrobes tab because we added it already, and we'll just do, we'll do a LSPD one. So here's an LSPD uniform that's custom. Here's all of these. This is the raincoat for it. It says SWAT. And these ones are like the default ones that the one guy added, but these ones are the ones that I like that are down here, which is these ones. I personally like these ones a lot more for San Andreas Highway Patrol. They're a lot more custom and they look just overall better.
Shaking?
But that is how we install uniforms. But let's go see if they actually are in the menu, because sometimes they actually won't be in the to look at LSPDFR when you want to actually put on a different uniform. Sometimes they are, sometimes they're not. Sometimes it will just be, it will look like really weird. So let's go on duty and we'll just do LSPD. And then, yeah, see, this is the cop. So it doesn't have it yet, so we'll have to add it in. But this is the default uniform that you would get with EUP. But I do believe that this one, if I go to this one, oops. Okay, nope, it doesn't. Alright, so we'll have to add them in. But that is how we install the uniforms, custom uniforms. You can show that these are custom uniforms because if we go back into the menu and we go to just the EUP Law and Order, these are like the basic basic uniforms you get with LSPDFR. It's just these, but it adds in some extra ones. But I do hope you guys did find this video helpful.
What the fuck, dude?
If you did, well, actually no, before I even do that, we'll go back to the desktop once I record a clip for a thumbnail.
Attention Unit 1, Lincoln 18. We've got a code 99 in Vinewood Hills.
Now let's go exit the game. And let's go grab a thing real quick, which is on here. We are going to grab, if I can find it, let me go to this. I can close this one. And let me scroll through all of these things. So he made a file that is a good file that you have. This must come out with Cop Holster. Make sure you have installed the version of Cop Holster and make this edit to your XML. Okay, well anyway. If I can get this to load, let me refresh it. Okay, I don't know why there's comments. Alright, it's this LSPDFR EUP configs. Let's download this. Download. And I'm not going to install this one right now, but I will show you how to install it. Because I'm going to use this to install some other mods. Or so I'm going to use it to install other things in a later day. But you would open this up and you would go into your GTA 5 directory again, and you would just open up this LSPDFR. You would just pretty much either drag this folder out to your desktop, out to your main file directory, or you could just open it and go into the data parts, and then go from here and just go to LSPDFR data and just drag it into here. But I'm not going to do that right now because I'm going to use this file for a later date. So I'm just going to put this up here so that way I know that I'm going to use that in a later date. But that is how you install uniforms for LSPDFR. I hope you guys did find it helpful. I also hope that you guys did enjoy the video. Let me know if it did help you by leaving a comment or even a like. And if it does help you, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any more tutorials and videos that I'll make. Do let me know if I should continue to make some Ark Survival videos, or if you just want me to continue with newer videos. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out, guys.